Video 2.3, the Folia. In Cimarosa's notebook, there's a series of arpeggios that play out the sequence of a pattern or schema known back then as La Folia, again after the name of an old song. This is what Cimarosa saw and played with his left hand. And then it repeats. To realize this melody, the simplest form is a melody that first rises and then falls. It's in the alto range, and here it would be starting on D. You can add a second upper voice, and that would be a third above the alto. Just as with the Romanesca schema, you can add suspensions between the upper voices. And like the Romanesca, you can invert the alto, which is to say make the alto higher than the soprano. And adding decorative faster notes, so-called diminutions, gives each upper voice more individuality. Again, this brings us very close to real music from the generation or generations before Cimarosa. For example, Arcangelo Corelli's Opus 5, number 12, is dependent on the Folia schema. And the series of variations goes on and on. Another set of variations, it's called, on the aria called La Folia di Spagna, the Spanish Folia, is by Antonio Salieri. And it's for orchestra. and many more variations follow. Salieri wrote his variations a century after Corelli, and a century after Salieri, Rachmaninoff wrote a series of variations. He thought that the theme was by Corelli, whereas, as you now know, it was the common currency of all composers from that era. And it continues through a series of increasingly virtuosic variations, all demonstrating the continuing fascination of composers with the Folia schema.